everybody. This is Smokey from the Lowrider Connection, and we're connecting with Colorado lowriders with some badass rides. So please stay tuned every week for another episode. Today we are connecting with Johnny Cruz from Lakewood, Colorado. Johnny has been lowriding for years, so we want to capture the history of his lowriding experience. What's up, Johnny? How are you?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. We survived a big snowstorm this past week.
Yeah, I'm ready to sell snow.
How many inches did you get out here in Lakewood, Colorado?
About 22.
At what age did you own your first lowrider, and what kind of car was it?
I was about 22, 23 years old, and it was a 1970 Buick Riviera.
Nice, man. And what are some of the things that you did to that first car?
All I did was did something to the coils to lower it a little bit and engraved the windows. That's all it was.
That's it, and it cruised it.
Cruise it, yeah.
Nice. So how was lowriding in Denver back in the day? Can you give us a little insight?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. I mean, we used to cruise 38th Avenue, and yeah, a lot of girls, a lot of fun, a lot of parties. Can't party like that anymore.
No, and I think everybody used to cruise Berkeley Park and 38th, right?
No, it used to be Sloan's Lake.
Sloan's Lake, yeah. Okay. Nice, man. So I'm pretty sure there were a lot of car clubs back then, but what car club were you part of, or did you start?
Well, when I had the 70 Riviera, we were in, or I was in Colorado's finest, and then when I broke out with another Riviera about a year later, I was asked to join Lower Impressions. We had the first indoor lowrider car show in Denver at the National Western Complex in '83, and I had the club night cruisers at that time. And then I stopped, and then Sam Henry from Sam's Custom Hydraulics gave me a call asking me if I still had the original plaque that I built and made for Lower Impressions Car Club back then. And I told him yes, I did, and I still had some banners from my old club and everything. So he invited me to the shop, and we started talking, and I was telling him about a lot of stuff that we used to do back then. And he said it would be nice if some of the original guys started doing their stuff again. And he put the bug back into me, and at that time I decided to start Guardian Angel. So
you showed me a picture of one of your Rivieras that made the pages of Lowrider magazine in the early '80s, correct?
Correct.
How did that photo shoot take place?
Well, Antonio Sanchez from Lowrider magazine, he represented Colorado, so he did the photo shoot over there on 8th Avenue and I-25. We parked the car in the grass. My fiance at that time was the model.
Nice. So you got kind of everybody involved that was hanging out with you. That's great. What a great breakdown of some of the history of Colorado lowriding and some of the great moments that you've achieved. So let's talk about this beautiful '71 Buick Riviera named Guardian Angel. What year did you purchase this Riviera?
Well, it was actually 5.5 years ago. So.
And where did you find the Riviera?
You know, it was on Craigslist, and a buddy of mine went to see it over there in California, and he did all the transactions for me and everything, and I appreciated his help a lot because I couldn't go over there. So yeah, it came, and actually it's a junkyard car, auto salvage.
So it came out of an actual junkyard?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. That's man, look what you've done to it. It's beautiful. Starting with the heart of this car, what size motor does this car have in it?
We put a 454 Chevy motor, bored 40 over, has a Holly Sniper fuel injected system in it.
Wow. So it has some cajones, huh?
It has a lot of power.
I bet it does, man. So after you got the car running good, who split the front bumper and added the custom grille?
Well, I bought the grille already chromed out, and I did the split bumper on it.
Nice.
I did the welding and then sent it out to the chrome shop.
That's what's up. So who did the beautiful patterns and murals and leafing on this car?
Well, the patterns and murals were done by Tim Lowry out in Phoenix, Arizona. The murals were done by Tim Lowry. And pinstriping was Tony Perez, again, all in Phoenix.
All in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Beautiful. This car has a lot of chrome plating. Who did all the chrome plating on this car?
Most of the chrome, the bumpers were done in El Paso, Texas. The engraved chroming was done over in Yuma, Arizona with Roy Garza. And then the aluminum or whatever, the stainless steel was buffed here in Ajax Chrome Shop over on Broadway here in Denver.
Nice. Everybody did a wonderful job on the plating and all the polishing. Looks real great. So who did the beautiful biscuit tuck and roll interior?
I did.
All done by you, huh?
Yeah.
You killed it.
I did all the interior work in the car.
About how long did it take you to get the interior 100% complete?
5.5 years now.
Yeah.
No, a long time. I did it little by little in the basement. It has 2.5 full rolls of material in it. You know, I had to buy a button machine and a lot of new stuff just to do it.
And your swivel seats, they actually lock in place, correct?
Well, they're electric and swivel base.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
And then you created the custom little drink holder in the back.
Yeah, yeah. I mocked everything in cardboard and built it out of wood, and then upholstered it, and then added the lights and metal engraving. Yeah.
And who did some of the special engraved plates throughout the interior and trunk of the car?
The engraved?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Roy Garza. I sent him all the metal all cut out, and, you know, all he did was engraved. He did a fabulous job in engraving and the chroming.
Yeah.
He's a great guy to work with.
That's awesome, man. So you have a very beautiful airbag set up in this car. Who installed the airbags?
I did.
Man, Johnny, it sounds like you tackled this car pretty much a lot by yourself.
Yeah.
A lot of the mechanics and...
Everything was built from every single bolt, lines, everything. I put the car together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an awesome story, man. You've built a beautiful machine. Can you give us a description of what size wheels and tires you're running on this Riviera?
Well, I have 2 sets of rims. I have my street rims, and they're 14x7s, gold and chrome, with a knockoff, a two-wing knockoff, sitting on 520s. Now the show rims are all gold, engraved, 3-wing knockoffs, also with 520s.
Beautiful. They fit the car right. Looks really good. You're representing a Lowrider style car club, and that's a worldwide car club, correct?
Yes, it is.
Nice, man, and that's awesome that you brought it here to Colorado. So I know you broke this car out in late 2023 at the Lowrider Las Vegas Super Show. How did the car place?
Lowrider, we placed 2nd place, full custom 70s.
Beautiful. Congratulations to you, man. What other shows have you taken Guardian Angel to, and how did you place?
We did original Lowrider out in Vegas in November, and we placed 1st place, 70s full custom. And then we just did Tri-State Auto Show here in Denver. We placed 1st place Lowrider and Best of Show for Ramos Law.
Wow, what an accomplishment at a hot rod show.
At a hot rod show, yeah.
That's good.
Nice.
That's awesome. Last question, man. I'm sure everyone wants to know, who would you like to give a special thanks to on this build?
Well, I'd like to thank my daughter, my son John, well, my daughter Tina, and my grandson for helping me at the shows, putting the display together and everything, because it takes a few people to do that. Roy Garza, all the people in Phoenix that helped me build the car. Friends, family with support.
That's awesome, man. It sounds like you have a great support system and a lot of people here to help you out with this beautiful car. Johnny, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day, giving us some Colorado lowriding history, and to show the world your guardian angel. And with that being said, thanks again for joining us on another episode of the Lowrider Connection, showcasing some of Colorado's finest custom rides. Please join us next week for another episode. Please like and subscribe.